Morning, guys. Welcome back to Old Dog Fitness, where we talk about anything and everything men's health, fitness, nutrition, lifestyle related. We're always trying to add years to our life, and we're absolutely trying to add life to our years as we go along. So, can you do 200 push ups? No, I think you can, right? Maybe you can't get on the floor and do 200 push ups. I certainly can't. I can't get on the floor and do 100. But if I chop them up, I could definitely do it. I know I can, and I know you can too if you try it, right? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And that's how we're going to do our 200 push-ups and squats today. We're going to break it up. We're going to do sets of 8, 6, 4, 2. That'll give us a total of 20. And we're going to keep doing that until we get to 200 reps of each. So it'll be 8 pushes, 8 squats, 6, 6, 4, 4. You'll get the idea as we go along. Let's jump right into it. Set number 1. We're going to go 8, 6, 4, 2. There we go. 2 rounds in, guys. We're getting there. We're chopping away at it. We're going to hit 200, like I said. None of this has to be complicated. Like I say all the time, stop complicating it. What's the best exercise? What's the best diet? The best diet is the one that helps you maintain your weight, be healthy. It's not stuff in a bag or a box that you buy in a gas station, right? Whole food, the basics, the fundamentals. You know the bad stuff. Stop eating it. Start eating the good stuff. What's the best exercise? The one that you can do and incorporate in your life consistently, that's sustainable, that you enjoy, and it gives you benefits. Don't listen to anybody that tells you you have to do it this way. This is the absolute best way. Get on the floor, and do some push-ups. Stand up and do some squats. And do that over and over and over again. And I promise you, I guarantee you, you will become above average in no time. Round 3. Rounds 3 and 4 down, guys. We're moving along. Am I going to overtrain if I do 200 push-ups a day? No. Stop listening to bullshit. Do what you can do. Do whatever you could do, right? When you're doing push-ups, you want to vary your grip a little bit. Come wide, come in, do some diamonds. Maybe play around with some Mike Tysons. You want to vary everything that you do a little bit. With your squats, I'm on the wedges. It's going to give you a little more quad activation. You could do them flat on your feet. You could do a sumo type squat with your feet flaring out to the side a little bit, 45 degrees, whatever it takes. You want to forego the squats and do some lunges as long as you're moving, right? Stop listening to the bullshit. Well, you know, you did push-ups, but you didn't go all the way down. And I saw that your pinky finger was crooked out a little bit this way, and it should have been that way. Shut up. Stop listening to the noise, guys. Stop listening to the noise. Get on the floor and get up. Down to the floor and get up. Same thing with your squats. You squat down, you stand up over and over and over. I promise you that if you do it consistently, You're going to get better, you're going to get stronger, and you're just going to feel really good about yourself, I promise. Instead of sitting there watching and looking for some magic supplement from some nitwit influencer that's just looking to bilk you for thousands of dollars for some kind of magic pill that you think you're going to look like, you're going to take it for a couple of days and you're going to look like you're ready to go on the Olympia stage. It takes work, guys. It takes consistent work. I promise you, you will build self-esteem. You will build strength. You'll feel better about yourself. You got to get started. Stop overanalyzing. I know we overanalyze everything in our lives. We all have some aspect of our life, probably a few different aspects that we consistently overanalyze, procrastinate. I know it's a battle with every one of us. But this is your health that you're talking about. It's your health. It's the most important thing. So you have to do it. 8642, we're on round 5. Might have screwed up my count there, guys. I think we're on 4 now. Five and 6 down, guys. So we're 120 reps each in. Now, again, like I said earlier, you want to try and move at a good pace with these, but by all means, depending on your level, if you need extra rest, you take it. It's not a race, right? But you'll see as you do these consistently, you just time yourself. Go at your own pace, see how long it takes you. And every time you do them, your time is going to get better and better and better, and you're going to get stronger and stronger. It can't not happen, guys. It cannot not happen if you're consistent. But if you think you're going to do this one day and then spend the next 5 days flexing in a mirror saying, I don't know, I did 200 push-ups, it really didn't help, right? If you eat 2 candy bars and then go look in the mirror, 5 minutes later, your body didn't change. And probably not the next day and the next day after that. But if you eat those 2 candy bars Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and on and on and on, and you take a picture of yourself today, take a picture of yourself in a couple of months, you see the change. And it's not a good change. But if you do this consistently and you start making healthy changes to your diet, and you take that picture today and you take that picture in 30 days and 60 days and 90 days, you're going to see a drastic change and you're going to feel so much better. We're on round 7. I may have screwed up my count, guys, and I apologize for that, but you get the idea, right? We're going to chop it up, 8, 6, 4, 2. So we're going into round 7. Seven and 8 done, guys. We're moving at a good pace. Moving at a really good pace. But like I said, you rest as needed. It's not a race, but push yourself. You always want to be pushing yourself. And do this consistently. Each and every time you do it, you time yourself, and you're going to see yourself getting better and better. And like I said, social media can be good. You're watching me on social media, so that's good. But the expectations you get from social media are not reality. They're not based on reality. You know, you see these guys, and all they're doing is showing you a little clip, 5 or 10 or 15-second clip of them doing something, some crazy move, whatever it is, you name it, and you think, wow, that's the exercise that's gonna, you know, you'll see them doing some type of sit-ups or crunches, holding a barbell, and off the wall stuff. That's not what you need. You need to start on the ground. Do your planks, do your leg raises, the basic movements, the functional movements. You do some stretching. You want to be functionally fit. You want to be able to move. You want to have some strength. There's nothing saying you can't. If you enjoy lifting weights, if you enjoy being at the gym, absolutely, go have at it. But you have to be also functionally fit. You have to be able to move. You have to keep yourself mobile. You have to keep yourself flexible. I don't care if you're 25 or 65 or 85. It's the most important thing is to be able to move. And this type of stuff is functional in that it's going to help keep you moving. It's going to help keep you. What's more basic than getting down on the floor, going down, pushing up, and standing back up? It's all functional movements that we do every single day. What's the squat? You're bending down, you're standing up. You do that every single day. And if you practice that, you do reps with the functional movements, it's going to be life-altering for you, I promise, if you do it consistently, especially as you age. I can tell you for a fact that I'm standing here at 61, and it has nothing, it has zero. That's another thing. The mainstream narrative is that, well, you know, you're older, and granted, we're all going to age. Things are going to start breaking down. But you don't want to be sitting on a couch just letting it happen. You can fight it. You can slow it. You can absolutely slow it. And I can tell you for a fact that I'm standing here at age 61, and I'm more mobile and more flexible than I was at 35. Without a doubt. And it has zero to do with my genetics. I look at what I eat consistently today. I look at how I live my life. I look at my sleep patterns. I look at my stress levels. Completely opposite of what they were in my 30s and my 40s. A complete 180. And that's what you have to do. And you're not going to do it in one day. That I can guarantee you. If you do that, you're a diamond in the rough. You're that needle in a haystack, the 1 in a billion that can do it. So you have to pick and choose your battles. You start small, right? Do your push-ups today. Even if you do this, 8, 6, 4, 2. Even if you get to 100 and you're gassed, so what? You come back tomorrow. Maybe you'll get 110, 115. Just keep going and doing it consistently. You will see improvement. You got to pick out the worst thing. Are you stressed? Look at why you're so stressed. Is it the people that you're hanging out with? Are you drinking too much? It's horrible for anxiety. It's horrible for depression, things like that. How you feel. You got to start cutting things out, minimizing them as much as you can. You have to do a real honest self-assessment on how you're living your life. And stop thinking that every time something goes wrong with your body, it's just some one-off instance. Well, I'll just go get a pill for that and then everything is going to be good. If this is happening, something else is going to start happening. I guarantee they're going to be somehow interrelated. And it's all going to go back to 80 to 90% of the time, it's going to go back to your lifestyle. Again, your stress levels. What are you eating? Are you doing any type of exercise? Are you drinking too much? Are you getting high too much? What type of drugs are you doing? It all adds up, guys. It all adds up, and you got to clean up your life as much as you can. We're on round 9 and 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. That's going to get us to 200 reps of each. All right, guys, that was 200. I did a quick last set of 10 just to cover for any discrepancies I had earlier on. I don't know if I missed a couple here or there, but if I did, hopefully that last set made up for it. So that's it, guys. 200 reps of each. Chop it up a little bit at a time. Just like changing your life. You chop it up. You make little changes one at a time. Don't try and get on the floor and do 200 push-ups. You're going to be pretty disappointed, right? Same thing with your life. Don't try and change it all in one fell swoop. You break it up. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. And that's how you attack your health and improve your health and keep yourself going. All right, guys, that's it. 200 and 200. Give that a shot. 8642. Appreciate everybody being here. Have a good day. Get your reps in. Stay healthy. Stay safe. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks, guys.